What's that ticking?
Wait list. The minute somebody no-shows or cancels, we pull somebody up.
How'd they get here that fast?
Oh, we'll send a car.
They're waiting.
Gangster.
Send a car. Shit. Hey, history of mental illness in the family. J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into the Bear. We're on episode 7. We're still in recovery from episode 6, but this one's called Forks. It's season 2, I should mention more. But yeah, that was both completely expected and beyond unexpected. Like, I figured we'd get more flashbacks of Mikey, right? At some point, we'd get some more context on the relationship they had, the relationship Mikey had with Richie, because they worked together. I didn't expect the whole damn clan, especially Mom. That was wild, right? Like, and I'm trying to remember if they've told the story about when their dad died. I don't recall, because, I mean, it seems like that wasn't the first year that, you know, Mom was busting her ass making, you know, dinner for everybody, which is, you know, I think for especially her generation, a pretty common thing, right? You just kind of do it because it's the holidays and that's, you know, how you show your love. Like, if anyone's ever put together a meal like that for 10 plus people, it's insanity. It's absolutely insane. Like, and like, my grandma's done it numerous times, my mom's done it numerous times, and, well, my mom's a happy person. My grandma too. But, you know, like, you know, I get to see the stresses and stuff like that on occasion. Nothing like that. That was wild. And it was, you know, throughout multiple members of the family. Not like, you know, Lee, I think it was Lee, was his name? Bob Odenkirk's character. Yes, he was a prick, but he was also insanely confrontational. You know what I mean? Like, there was everyone. It was a rough show. So I wonder how much we're going to get back to normal. That's not the right word, obviously. But, you know, the ups and downs of starting a new business. But to get that context in not only Carmi's life, but Richie's life as well, because he was close to Mikey, and then especially Natalie, Sugar. Like, man alive, did she really take the brunt repeatedly, over and over, to the point where, like, she cared. She so wanted to, you know, she wanted to be there for her mom. And anytime she tried, she was not only shot down, but belittled, and I'm shocked that she's doing as well as she is. That would not be fun. And, like, the sad part is, like, I've always heard about people bitching about their moms, and I've never related because my mom's the shit, and one of the best people in the world. So is my dad. They're like, I can't, like, I've gotten so lucky. I've gotten so lucky with who my parents are and who my, you know, immediate family, all of them, like everyone on that side, both sides. But, like, that was an interesting, you know, Jesus Christ. Make sure you do hit like and subscribe if you want some more trauma, because we're going to finish season 2. What else they got in store? Because at this point, like, I'm not sure where else they could go as far as, like, fleshing out Carmi's history, because, like, at this point, I like the character of Carmi. I see, like, you know, we saw the glimpses of him trying to work with Mikey at the restaurant because he looks up to Mikey and really wanted to show Mikey, like, hey, like, I'm really making something of myself here. We could, like, let me help you. Like, we could really make your restaurant the best possible, you know, like, let me help you with these ideas. And we've seen glimpses of that throughout the show, but then we actually got, you know, examples of it. But right now, I don't really care about the whole Carmi and Claire thing. That was an adorable episode a couple episodes ago. That was a lifetime ago, okay? I don't care about your love life. I want to see how you're doing, how you're dealing with the family thing, because I don't, like, who's still alive? You know, like, that was, what, 5 years ago? Something like that? They didn't really say. About 5 years ago. Is Mom still around and cooking? Is she still alive? Is she doing better? Is she medicating now, possibly? You know, we know what happened with Mikey. And, you know, I was like I said last week, I want to find Natalie. I don't even want to find Natalie. I want to find, what's her name? Allie? I know her name. I said it last week. I want to find Natalie. I want to find the actress who plays Natalie. All of the above. And just give her the biggest hug. I just want to give you a hug. Just for having to go through that scenes. All the scenes. And if you want to see the full reactions to every episode we do, they're over at Patreon. Full screen on screen. I think it's over here. I don't remember. Patreon.com/JCatReacts. And every episode we do here for YouTube, we do a shout out for one of our patrons. And this episode we're going to shout out Jess. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate the support. And if you want to hear your name said on one of these videos, head over to Patreon and set it up. Would appreciate it. Forks. You had to name the next episode Forks, didn't you? Let's jump back into it. Here we go. Catching up with Richie, okay.
Fuck you, cousin.
Oh, is this... He doesn't have to go identify the body, does he?
Hey, Forks.
No, I'm Richard.
Okay. I'm Garrett, backway staff. You're Forks.
Or did he quit? I don't know yet. I don't know.
Let me ask you, every star shine fucking Forks his whole first fucking day?
First week.
Week?
First week is Forks, and if you get lucky, you make it to Spoons. Can we chill out on the swearing too,
How long
please?
am I supposed to be here
A
for?
week.
Not gonna give cousin the satisfaction of coming home early. I can do my time standing on one foot.
So let me get this straight. He's punishing you by making you work at the best restaurant in the world.
Fuck you, cousin.
Breaking down day by day what needs to happen in the direction they want to go is important. Abby Elliott, that's her name. But every spot's important. Like, you have to... I get it. Let's be clear. That is beneath him. But you need to start, like, you need to learn... I don't know. We'll see.
Do you think this is below you or something?
Yes, he does.
Man, I think I'm 45 years old polishing forks. Really drink this Kool-Aid, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because I love this, Richie. I love this so much, dude. Do you see their faces when they walk in here? How stoked they are to see us and how stoked we have to be to serve them? Every day here is the freaking Super Bowl. You don't have to drink the Kool-Aid, Richie. I just need you to respect me.
I can do respect.
Lovely, I'll see you inside.
Lay it out perfectly.
On 29 at 7:15, we have Tim and Jill Perry. They're both Elmhurst High School teachers, and according to Jill's Instagram, it's always been her dream to dine at a 3-star restaurant. And guys, we're not gonna let these people spend $1. Do not drop a check. I wanna blow their fucking minds.
You listening?
I got those Taylor Swift ticks.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be so excited.
I know, right?
This is incredible.
I got 3 if you want to come.
She's remarried, it looks like, right? I think she's remarried.
I know you're really busy, so I wanted to just tell you something. Frank proposed close to me.
Okay.
That's great, Tiff.
He's still wearing his wedding ring.
I want you to know that nothing's gonna change between us.
That's awesome.
And I love you.
Don't do that. Well, you can let that news, you know, run you off the road, or you can let it motivate you.
Trailing today. Get changed.
No more forks?
No more forks.
It was kind of like armor.
Yeah, man, that's the point.
Right?
Start with tables 10, 20, 30, 40, so forth. All the servers take temperatures of the room, they communicate.
How do they do that if they can't speak?
This is our hamachi. You can see that it's frozen in liquid nitrogen and curled, served on our basil gel.
Okay.
19 are a bunch of assholes.
Chef, what do all these different colors mean?
Orange is a dietary restriction, yellow is out of town, green is a VIP, and blue means kitchen tour.
What's that ticking?
Wait list. Minute somebody no-shows or cancels, we pull somebody up.
How they get here that fast?
Oh, we'll send a call.
They're waiting.
Gangster.
Send a car. Shit.
How do you do this all day?
I need you to stand in that corner and get the fuck out of my way for 1 minute. 5, distillation, eyes on 4. 24,
Takes a
walking in
lot.
5.
I could never.
Every night you make somebody's day.
Huh?
You asked me how I can do this, and that's how I can do this.
I think I see the pattern.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that.
Guest on 9, Emily overheard her tell her family that she was bummed that she was leaving Chicago without getting a chance to try deep dish.
Got it. Thank you.
You're gonna make them deep dish.
Nope.
You're gonna go pick one up? You're gonna go pick one up?
Chef.
Walk 4, Wagyu to 21. 3, going to 21. Pick up 2 hamachi, please.
Basil gel?
Hill
Yes, chef.
31. 33,
Yes, chef.
go.
Micro basil? Yes, chef.
Micro basil. Fuck yes.
Language.
Can I bring it to the table?
Go get him, Richie.
But I couldn't live with myself if I let this beautiful family leave Chicago without sampling one of my personal favorite dishes.
Oh, you did not hear me say that.
Manja, baby. Enjoy, guys.
It's way better than New York.
Don't you say that.
It's like Taylor Swift. Now, can you just shave your neck, please? Just clean up that neck. Clean up that neck. Get some shape to your jawbone. Up before the alarm goes off. That's the best feeling. When you're 1 minute away, it's like, go, ready.
I wanted to say thanks for a fun week, man. It was dope.
Thank you, my man. It's fun.
Yeah. We have a new stash coming tomorrow morning, and I think we're all really going to miss you here.
Fuck, man. I'm just getting the hang of it.
I know.
But now,
We have one more shift tomorrow, but yeah.
now bring the experience, what you learned, to the new place.
Yo, I know you sent me there to get rid of me.
To get
No.
rid of you. Fact! I fucking told you, please!
Yes, I was annoying you, and you wanted me out of your hair.
What the fuck you talking about? No! Fucking Christ! Stop it! Just stop!
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
That might be partially true, but he also sent you there to see how the best do it. Because he knows you can be that, and you were.
We loved having you here. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, Chef Jess.
For you, Chef?
You know where the polish is? The bullshit keeps moving.
Try that drawer over there.
We have a stray Olivia Colman.
Peeling mushrooms.
Yeah, it's just a nice little fun detail, so when the diners see it, they know that someone spent a lot of time on their dish. I know Carmen.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry that he pulled a favor.
Not at all. I don't do favors. I like starting the day with this.
Why?
Respect. Feels attached. I think time spent doing this is time well spent.
Arno upstairs.
Oh, thank you, Chef.
Don't be a stranger, Richie.
Say hi to Carmen for me.
Might be a little interested. Might be a little interesting.
He's new, you know.
What makes you say that?
He told me. He said you're good with people. He's not wrong.
Okay. All right, so that's a story for another episode. So we see what Richie can be when he applies himself, and when he gets it, and when he understands it, and when he connects with something. And I feel like, you know, I don't know. I think like maybe we don't really know the story with him and Tiffany, right? We don't know why they split up. We saw they were in a pretty decent spot at that family dinner as far as when they were alone, right? But when they were out with everyone, they were kind of awkward, and she was embarrassed by him, and he kept secrets from her, stuff like that. But, you know, if he's still in love with her, don't sit on your fucking hands. I have no idea if we're going to get that story about how or why or when, you know, they decided to split up. But, you know, hopefully we do. And I don't know. You know, I want more Richie episodes, because like you see him, like it was a great fucking episode, because like you see him when he's applied. You know what I mean? When he actually takes himself seriously, not just wanders through life, which, you know, we've all. I can relate to that shit sometimes. You know, not all the time, but every once in a while, you just kind of like, why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing this? Stuff like that. So it was a great episode. It really showed, you know, what he could be, and possibly, you know, seeing how they do it there. You know what I mean? How everyone respects each other and respects each other's time, especially. You know, not feeling belittled by, you know, the mundane details. You have the head chef sitting there peeling mushrooms, for fuck's sake. You know, he even asked, like, you could have an underling do this. And she's like, I should do this. It's good to do this. And it is. You know, it shows everyone else that you're there to work and you respect their time and nothing's beneath you. You know what I mean? Like, she'll ask for help, I'm sure, when it's needed. But, you know, like, I mean, of all the people to tell you that lesson, Olivia Colman is a hell of a good choice. I mean, talk about the sweetest possible voice, you know, but authoritarian. Like, she's got this weird place in Hollywood right now, because like she's absolutely adorable, but you respect the fuck out of her. You don't want to piss her off. So, you know, she'll kill you. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments. Let me know what you thought of that one. Like the last two, absolutely great for very, very different reasons. But they're, you know, opening up the, you know, the characters and filling them out. And, you know, like Marcus kind of had his own too, which was great. You know, seeing his passion and how he applies himself and busts his ass. And I would love to see a standalone episode for Abby. I would love to see a standalone episode for Sydney. Although we've gotten one for Sydney, really, with her dad and stuff like that. But more. So, only 3 episodes left in season 2. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you, and we'll talk to you next time.